When will a mineral-rich country like Ghana handle its own internal business without the need for loans? I say this because 3 challenges have been the reasons why this project isn't moving forward. Number 1 is funding. Number 2 is funding. And number 3 is a lack of commitment from leadership to complete it. Even when funding is made available and leadership isn't committed to seeing it through, ladies and gentlemen, it's easy that it ends up in doing something else. I keep talking about state enterprises as the main source of creating wealth in Africa, and nobody seems to be listening except for our captain, ladies and gentlemen. This is why Captain Traore is being talked about globally, and you guys are not. The policies you are running isn't revolutionary and does not predict success on any level, and you won't change. If the government of the day isn't practically involved in a business that generates income for the state, ladies and gentlemen, the only options left will be 2, and that will be taxes and loans. And no country has ever developed on these 2 fronts. This major road needs a consistent injection of funds to complete in projected times, and that could have been made possible if we had a production line set up for it. If we had a gold mining company working for the state, for instance, the profit from that enterprise could be directed to such projects so we don't have to beg any country for help, but we don't. This is the same challenge happening with the construction of hospitals and other essential state facilities, ladies and gentlemen. And so, what happens is this. We daydream of mega project with someone else's money. Who does this? You are dreaming with somebody's money. A government was proposing sky trains and subways, but with whose money? Can't you see where the direction of the world is heading, ladies and gentlemen? You can't depend on anyone anymore, not especially when you are an African. You need to make a conscientious decision of figuring things out on your own. If we don't address this and other essential projects in Ghana now, it will take the next 10 years to complete this particular one.